we have, of course, Donald. And the word Donald, it means ruler of the world. We remember? Ruler of the world. All right? But when we get to the 1828 Webster's Dictionary, we find that the word Trump, all right, as a noun, it means trumpet, you know. But as a verb, it is the word to deceive. We have the ruler of the world, who is a deceiver. But then we have also the middle name, which is John. John means given by God. So it might be that the ruler of the world, who has been allowed by God to deceive. I did not say he's an antichrist. I'm trying to get you to understand what we are dealing with right now. And he happens to be the 45th president and also the 47th president. If you say 4 plus 5, it is 9. 4 plus 7 is 11. 9/11. Now, it can be 9/11, but while it is 9/11, we have another problem. It's 9/11, but 9/11 is also used as 911. So we have an emergency when it comes to this man. So we gotta watch this. So his parents are, of course, Fred and Mary Ann. That's okay, but his grandparents are Fred and Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth what? Trump. But we have to find ni what, meaning to say her name. It will be surprising that the grand is actually Elizabeth. Are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for this? This is actually her surname, Elizabeth Christ. And
wow,
no, they didn't get that. They didn't get it. These are the grandparents now, Fred and Elizabeth Christ. And the Bible tells us the Antichrist does not mean against Christ. It means instead of Christ, replacing Christ. Now we have a problem. The day she died is 1966. Maybe you didn't see the 666 that I'm seeing here. Is he the Antichrist? So we have all these things merging. And guess what? His main thing is called MAGA. MAGA, Make America Great Again. In the church of Satan, MAGA is actually the fifth and highest level of Satanism. Now, it is also used for magicians, MAGA. Magicians meaning say, and magicians use sleight of hand, meaning to say they deceive. And he happens to have a name called Trump, which means the deceiver. Now you're still not getting what I'm trying to say. Let's go to the book of 1 John 2, verse number 18. I want to show you something before we go further. What it says, little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard that the Antichrist shall come. Now notice, it says the Antichrist, singular, one, shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists.
Plural.
But the question was, is President Trump the Antichrist? I just given you something like a buzz kind of thing that everyone is clashing right now. It's like, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. But let me show you something. Let me show you this picture of Donald Trump. Let me show you this picture of Donald Trump. Do you see that picture? Let's read the book of Revelation, chapter number 13. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw the beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads, 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power, and his seat and great authority. Verse number 3. And I saw one of his heads, or leaders, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. Now I'm by no means trying to show you that he is the Antichrist. I'm trying to show you what confuses people. They see these things and go like, wait a minute. And you see, the beast, he had a prophet who spoke for the beast. So they are running in twos, and this one speaks for this one. And this is the first presidency where you have somebody who is not employed by the government per se, speaking and joining hands with the president, and it seems as if he has more power than the president. You didn't hear what I just said. So the devil always brings you pictures and shadows that you begin to believe in pictures and shadows. that if you don't know the timelines, you'll be thinking it's now. The timeline for the exact happening of that is during the tribulation. But before the tribulation, he would try and bring it in. So he sets the stage for the tribulation. So there are things that the devil knows I will do during the tribulation that he is practicing now. So if we go 6, 14, 19, 46, that's of course the birth of Donald Trump, and we go 6 by 14 plus 14 is 20. We put 20, we still have 1966 inverted will be 1666. This is 9. See? I don't know if you're getting this.
Wow.
So everything, if you begin to look at this thing and know what we are talking about, it looks like there is a typing shadow in the hands of a man called Donald Trump.
Sure.
In the year 577, 77, if you look the Jewish calendar, you also understand that 7, 17, 70, all these in the Bible, they are prophetic if you understand numerology and you understand numbers with regards to the Bible. 77, 7, even chapter 17 is in the Bible. You find even the age 17 is prophetic in the Bible. So Trump was 70 years. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
7 months, 6 days old when the inauguration happened. But that means his full day, they did half a day here. His full day, which is of course the following day, he was 70 years. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
70 years, 7 months. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
7 days. 7, 7, 7. In the Jewish calendar, 5777. That means we now see the prophetic calendar now coming in. And if you look at his date of birth at that time is actually the anniversary of the New Testament.
Wow.
Anyway, you didn't get that.
Wow.
You will catch it another time.
Wow. Tell us.
If you calculate this and bring it back, you realize we're still dealing with 777s. So how is he matching the 666 and matching the 777? How is Trump matching Satanism and Christianity?
Christianity at the same time.
So is Donald Trump the Antichrist? We might as well say he is the Christ. If we look at this, because we have numbers fitting
Yes, sir.
and well connected to Israel,
Yes, sir.
and he is saying this policy is America first. He's trying to run away from Ukraine, yet he wants to build a whole new city in Gaza. What is this policy that you say this one comes in,
This one.
but this one, no. My policy is all about America, yet you are giving billions to Israel. That then tells you why God told us way back, he is like a Cyrus. I'm using him. I'm sending him. He's my instrument. That's exactly what God is saying. He is not the Antichrist. Not even close. I'll tell you why. Daniel 11, verse number 35.
Daniel 11, verse number 35. And some of them of understanding shall fall, to try them and to purge and to make them white, even to the time of the end, because it is yet for a time appointed.
It is yet for a time appointed. And the king shall do according to his will, and he shall exalt himself. That sounds like Donald Trump. Magnify himself. Donald Trump will be like, so I speak English more than maybe the best in the world. Like, come on, who measured this? You know? Donald Trump praises himself a lot, so he exalts himself, we know that. Magnify himself above every god. We don't know. Maybe among the gods, if these presidents are godly characters as gods, and shall speak marvelous things against the God of gods. We don't know this part. Maybe it is not come out yet. And shall prosper till the indignation be accomplished, for that is determined, shall be done. 37, Pastor Felix.
37. Neither shall ye regard the God of his fathers, nor the desire of women.
There's a problem.
The desire of women.
Donald Trump likes women. Oh, no, he loves women. I think he's on his third marriage now or something like that. And several girlfriends.
Wow.
Definitely we know that alone disqualifies him. Now then Isaiah 14 verse number 14.
14. I will ascend above the heads of the clouds, and I'll be like the Most High.
Does he want to be like the Most High? Probably not. Probably true. Daniel 8:25. Daniel 8:25. Just Pastor Felix reading.
And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the Prince of Princes, but he shall be broken without a hand.
Then we can say, yeah, prosperity, crafty, and all that. And the Bible actually tells us that the Antichrist will also even raise taxes. But Donald Trump seems to want to reduce them. But we can say there are tariffs that he has raised now. These tariffs that he charges other countries. People don't understand that those tariffs affect Americans. So what he's trying to do is Americans to stop buying foreign goods because they're expensive. Not that he wants the Americans to pay more for the goods that are coming in. No. It's like this. I said there is a bike from America, $20. But a bike from Japan, $5,000. You go like, you know what? American goods. That's what he's trying to do. He is not trying to raise taxes. But anyway, an argument can be made. Are you getting this? 1 John 2:22. Who is a liar? Trump tries there. But then he says, but this liar we are talking about denies Jesus Christ. Donald Trump has come out as one of the only presidents who is continuously talking about Jesus Christ. This is not correct, because he is the Antichrist and denies who? The Father and the Son, Jesus Christ and his Father, God our Father. Donald Trump accepts that they will be his leaders, or rather he is God and Christ. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Daniel 11:40.
And at the time of the end shall the king of the south push at him.
Yes.
And the king of the north shall come against him like a whirlwind, with chariots and with horsemen and with many ships. And he shall enter into the countries and shall overflow and pass over.
So that means he's going to go to conquer other countries. Yet the man is actually running away, moving America out of other countries. Revelation 13 verse number 8. All that dwell on the earth shall worship him. Everyone hates Trump. Except his MAGA followers. So what am I saying? Trump is definitely not the Antichrist. But the idea is he's being used by God to accomplish something. If you look, the matching. See, there are people who are typing shadows. I repeat, typing shadows. And then there are people who are markers in destiny, where you go like, he does this, he goes here, he goes here, he does this, he does this, he does this, he does this. So there are people who are markers. So Donald Trump is not, I repeat,
Is not
is not the Antichrist.